right, so I have to make a note to, I have to do something when Sue gets back. Zoning bylaw update. This, we got that from
Isn't that
Judy.
what we just did?
Nope, that was the 2001 regs.
Okay.
Right.
So the zoning bylaw update, now we've got something in hand from Judy.
Yeah.
And again, it's lengthy.
It is.
But I know the most important thing we do, I think, is to get this in the public's hands. Even if we read it and find something wrong, at some point, we've got to stop bouncing it back to her.
I was just gonna say, I skimmed it, that's fine
Well,
with me, but
the same way with me. I didn't,
you can't
yeah,
read everything.
I didn't try to digest the whole thing. I went certain
I think
sections.
you're right. Get it into the public's hands.
Yeah.
If everybody agrees, great. If they don't, we'll hear.
Yeah, and what you're gonna wanna do is start scheduling, I think, like a public meeting to discuss this with, just the public, I guess. Right, because you wanna have,
Yeah.
before the town meeting, you wanna have a few, public meetings. But we can't get this online, I guess, yet. I don't think we can. Sue's made a couple of copies, but how do we wanna get it to the public?
We can put online that it's available, can't we?
At the town hall.
We can't even get online, that's the issue, is we don't control getting on our own computer to, that's coming, and maybe we can now, it's very close. Ruth, do you know if that's in place yet? Because I don't think it is. Okay,
No,
but
I
they're
don't
trying to
think
get it to where each section can control their
Yeah.
own stuff, like the planning board
Yeah.
could go in and do that.
Yeah,
Scan that in, and then, oh yeah, it's available. But we tried to make minor changes, it took us 3 months to do it. Because we have to wait for whoever's doing the input work to do
Right.
it. It's only one station, right? It might be Jeff Mays even, I'm not sure.
That's pretty sad.
So, I think I could ask Sue to try to get it online. It's just when it hits, we don't know. But in the meantime, one idea is with the town meeting coming up, maybe we could have some of these printed up and put on the table. And one of us gets up and just lets people know that these are available on the table and coming before the next town meeting. But they'd be able to take one right when they're there. But we've got to find out some mechanism to get this to the public's hands. Because I know you emphasize that a lot, Peter, is we'll never
Yeah.
get it through town meeting if no one's seen it and look
that's
at
right.
it. Yes, Ruth?
Is that going to be before town meeting?
Right. Well, that's the goal, yes.
So that's-
Yeah, we wouldn't make the first one. We pushed pretty hard, but there was some delays in the processing of getting it, so there's no way we could do it at the
No.
town meeting
No,
in May.
no.
Can't we get it to Pombria? Can he?
Yeah.
Opera,
Yeah,
Yeah.
can he?
leave it available in his office.
Yeah. Or the
And-
clerk's
and-
office?
Or the clerk's office, wherever you want to, and then just make up a few at a time. If you see they're gonna move, we'll make up some more.
Right.
I wouldn't make a whole ton of them.
Right, it's
See
gonna
how
be
many-
costly, it's gonna be costly.
Yeah.
All right, so,
Too many times I've seen these things printed up and piled up in the offices around here, and the next thing you know, they're in the dumpster.
yeah,
You know?
what we may wanna do though is like the ZBA, we might wanna
Yeah.
give them
Be
actually a
yeah,
copy.
yeah,
at their
make sure they
meeting.
get a
Just-
copy to look at.
You can't put it on the web, but do you have something you can email to somebody if they request it?
You know, Sue might be able to do that.
Yeah,
Make a-
She may have gotten this email, that's a very good point.
Yeah,
yeah,
then you don't
She may
have to
have
worry
done
about
Oh,
website.
that's a very good point.
yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot. How would we get that word out?
Well, we can find out when she
See if
comes
it's,
back.
that's the trick, if we could get on the web even, hey, just call Sue and she can email it to you,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
can't, but we can't.
Yeah.
Can't you do a PSA with the public service announcement with Walls-On or something? Won't they put that in for free? Call
Oh, maybe.
it planning.
Mary
board?
Rowell is here, I could ask her.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me work on
Yeah.
that, I'll try to,
I know
do what
John
I-
Candy does it all the time. He's in the paper, in the Globe even. He does little things that come up. I can't imagine.
gee, I hadn't noticed that at all. All right, so how about if I'll run with this, and at some point I'll pass it off to somebody, because
That's fine.
I won't be here at the next meeting.
You think?
Actually, I might, I may come. The last issue